Will you be in the Notre Dame birthday party in December in Paris?
Yeah,
I will be there.
yeah. I will be there too.
Yeah.
It's my hometown, so yeah. I'm gonna be alternate with Daniel.
Okay.
So it's a great honor because Daniel is my hero.
Okay.
And we are very friends. We are very close to each other, and I got great admiration for Daniel, who teach me a lot of things. But we are two different Frolos.
Yeah,
But
truly different.
his Frollo is a masterpiece, and in spite of his grand age, he's just completely 76 years old, and he thinks better than ever.
Wow.
So I say, you're so. I apologize. Excuse my French. You're fucking bastard. I bet it's made a great hope because I hope that at this age, when I reach this, if I have the chance to reach this age, because I don't be afraid to getting old. Getting old is a privilege, because anyone not going to getting old, it can be death, disease, an accident. So it's a great chance to reach this age. So I guess that at this age, I sing the same way as Daniel. So this is a lot of hope, and that's why I work so hard on my Frollo to be the next one who's be the example for the others. But it's but I don't want to be that, because I wrote it. I don't try to reach the perfection, because the perfection is boring. Because when you reach the perfection, you just are afraid to be less good. So when you see the videos, and I see all the videos, I only see the bad things. Not because I don't like me, because I see, I could be better. I could make it better. This note is good, but it's too. But sometimes I get to choose between the character and the intense emotion, and the rightness of the notes. So I am not a technical singer. I'm just. I just try to say my words, because I tell a story when I'm singing, and mostly on Être prête. Être prête, it's not Frollo. The truth is, Être prête, it's me. It's the only song when I sing it, I speak about my life, and that's why it makes me different from the way you have to interpret it. I don't try to reach the highest note or the beautiful note. I just try to, if I discover the words in the moment I say them, not because I remember the text and the words, because this is a repetition and you say the words without meaning, and I try to say the words. Sometimes I say, what I gotta say? Être aimé. Yeah, that's right. And I, like in the real life, when I'm speaking to you, I don't think about the words I'm gonna sing. I say them. So I try to reach that in singing, and not to. I know that my brain remember the text, because I sing and I sing and I sing. But sometimes I sing and I don't know the words who's going next. I say, and so I'm surprised by the words I say on for my own. Then I try to reach the truth. I prefer to be right than sing perfectly. I want the people say he believes in what he's saying right now, and this is more important. That's why I'm not a technical singer. I'm not a singer from the musicals. I don't come from there. I don't come from the musicals. I don't come from Mozart. I come from my own career, my own records, and the way I sing a lot of times in the restaurants. And I was on my home with my piano, and it was a very good time, because I was singing all the songs I like. I don't know. I don't have to. I want to do that, and I do that. So I'm not a technician from the voice. I work on it very hardly, because I sing differently since Notre Dame. Notre Dame is a great school of the singers. It's when you see all the singers sing before you and after you, I say, wow. Like yesterday, it was a perfect moment between Esmeralda and Quasimodo. In Ma maison, c'est ta maison. No, not this time. Les oiseaux qu'on met en cage. When they sang yesterday night, I was on the stage, because I had to sing after Esmeralda, Vous êtes accusés, and and I got goosebumps, and I get to sing. It helps me. I say to Quasimodo and to Esmeralda, is thank you to sing. It's so deeply, because when I'm going on stage, I get to be good because they are very good. That's why. That's the brotherhood of the. We are not totally friends that's normal, that's in real life. But I have a great respect from the singers from Notre Dame, because this is a lot of work, it's very hard, and the only show who tell you to, you don't, that's why we never go and party when I'm singing at night, we go early. Jay, Flo, me, and Esmeralda, you always in the room. No, tomorrow we have two shows. No, quiet. We don't see each other. Rest, calm. On the morning, you try to sleep a lot because we have. I am going to have my voice today. Yeah. That's we wake up every time with. Oh, thanks God, I have my voice. And it's very, and when you sing in Notre Dame, it's very physical. It's not seems to be physical. I'm not a character with a lot of. I'm not déchiré. I'm not. La Cour des Miracles or La Fête des Fous. It's not, but it's very intense. When you sing at this powerful, you engage all your body, because it's when and the song that requires me a lot of strength is Être prête, because Être prête is so deep, and so when I search into myself the energy to make me feel the audience like I am touched by my own words, and that it requires a lot of energy. But when I finish Être prête, I come on and I go outside. I'm like that because I see I feel the audience is for me like one person, and that I want to learn to my experience, because I sing from 42 years old now of singing. But when people say to me, it's not it's very hard to sing between in face of 4,000 or 3,000 people. No, for me it's a black hole for us. And this is different. That's why sometimes I go to see the show in the audience, because I have to connect myself, to reconnect myself of the reality of the show from the audience. Because when you are on stage, you are only on two dimensions. You are the stage, you are the black hole, and you are your partners. So you don't see, and sometimes I like to see the show, I am in this great show with the lights. Oh, they see like me like this. Oh, okay. But when I sing, it's like it's an advice for other singers. Sing like you sing for one person. If I tell you a story, this is not a 4,000 or 1,000 person. It's one person. I'm going to tell you my story, and I sing like I sing only for you, and that's only for you. But it's one person for thousands, but it's one person. You sing to one person. And that's why it's not so complicated to think. It's more impressive to think in front of 3 or 4 persons than 4,000. Because 4,000 is a group and you don't see each other face. But when you sing for 4%, you see the reaction, you see, That's why I'm so bad in auditions, Auditions, I like that. Because you have 4%, you judge you, and then you say, and you see the face and you say, if you see, you're confident, but you see, so it can block you, because I'm very comfortable on stage, because stage is my home. I don't have a fear of anything, because I get pleasure for that. But in auditions, no, I hate that. I hate that, because you can be good 10 times, but if you're not good at the 11 times, and when you pass the auditions, it's dead. And you see, it was not the right day. You don't sleep well, or you don't know the song so well, and so you are not confident. Sometimes the best audition that I passed is when I don't give a shit at all. When I say, if I don't have the character, it's not a problem. And I sing very well, and they say, oh, good. That's right, for Mozart, I sing the piano. I sang a song, but a very basic song. I say, well, they don't take me, it doesn't matter. And Dove, they say, wow. Yes, really? Okay. No, it was very interesting. Oh, thank you for your listening. I'm very That's why I'm not singing today because I spoke a lot. More tired from the voice is speaking, not singing. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys.